What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece local duel video, and this time we have the finals of the Store Championships Wave 2 at our weekly locals. It's going to be Law on the left and Law on the right. Sorry about not getting any of the other games. I either, didn't think that they were worth watching for various reasons, or the camera angle was off or something like that. So that's usually like why I don't show some videos. I try to show all the videos I record, but sometimes that can't happen. On the right, might be notable that it is the pilot is Michael Pramawat, who is I think he got like third at Worlds in Pokemon this year. So literally just like last month, finished third at Worlds, not Nats, Worlds. So if you want to, take some tips from him, I would watch this video and see how he plays the deck. And also the other player is also really, really good. So these are two really good players. We could see that the board is already filled, and by the time I finished rambling, I haven't even explained a single card. So Law will tap Bonnie to search for blocker Law. And pass turn with one Dawn up. I can tell you that the player on the left is on a version of the deck that runs the starter Nami, as you can see, and I believe runs Luffy, Rush, while as the player on the right, Pram, is on, I believe, an 8-drop Kid version of the deck that, if I remember right, he told me that he got it from the list that won the Australian regionals. So if you're interested in that list, there it is. Player on the right will shambles into a Brook, returning the Bonnie. Must not have anything crazy. Swing 6 with Curly. No 5-drops, obviously in hand, or at least red 5-drops. Player on the right will swing 3 into 3, kill it. 5 at life. 2K counter. Tap 3 for Zoro and swing 5, takes it. Tap 2 for Shambles, return the Curly, play the Law, return the Zoro, play the Zoro, and swing 7. Probably a block of the beige variety. Chooses the Chopper though. I just said beige because Chopper's red, but obviously he has other red characters on the field. Play Otama, minus down the Zoro, and then swing 3 into 3. We'll get a 1K counter. Five into 3, block. It's an easy block. Play Makino. Can boost up the Nami to 5, right? Unless it's a 1K. I don't remember. I think it's 2K. Sheesh. Swing 10 at the Law. leaving enough up for shambles. I mean, I thought that was 10. I mean, I only saw him discard 2. Maybe my math is awful. Most likely the case. We'll shambles, bring back the Makino to play the Law effect, pick up the Brook to play the Bonnie, and pass turn after that. Okay, I can see it now. It's a 1K. Go 2 to 1. It dies. Seven at life with Zoro. Take it. No trigger. Go ahead and replace the Nami with the Bonnie. Tap it to look at top 5. Find another blocker Law. 7 into life. $2K, 1K, or 2K, 2K. Shambles back to Zoro, play the Law, pick up the Bonnie, play the Zoro. Pass with 1 Dawn up. Now keep in mind that the player on the right is not playing any sort of rush Luffy's, but the player on the left doesn't know that. I think you just at this point have to concede to the rush Luffy anyway. So it's probably not even a factor in his mind. He'll tap Bonnie, find Restand Law. Seven at life with lead. Take it, no trigger. 5 for Basil. Shambles, play Law. Pick up Bonnie, pass. Sucks. If you had like another blocker, that'd be awesome, but just trying to live this turn and then set up a Restand Law play next turn, I'm assuming, with the Basil. Go 7 to life with Zoro. He'll counter out of it and then 7 at life with leader. Beige. Replace Curly with Bonnie, and then tap Bonnie, look at top 5, search for a Restand Law. As you can see, the player on the right realizing that there's no possible way to go for game in this position, and even if he could, it'd probably be way too risky. So just shambles up, For the restand law, swing another 7. Block 2K. Retired the Bonnie to play the chopper and pass turn. So the player on the left needs to just start swinging big with these blockers. I mean, no other way to go about it. You got to get Basil to stand up twice or 3 times. He'll start with a 6 at life. 2K. So yeah, I mean, there's probably no way, because he's forced to hard cast the restand law. Go 6, 2K, 7. I believe that was a guard point or a 2K, 1K. Go ahead and play Brook. Why not? Put 2 rested underneath the Basil Hawkins. And then he scoops it up. Yeah, he scoops it up because he realizes, like, no matter what happens, he has 3 blockers, 1 life. He can swing 4 times with the Basil with the double restand law and the Basil's effect itself. But again, that's only 4 hits. And since Pram was able to counter out with hand the double blocker leader hits, there was just no way to go for game there. So he had to scoop it up. But as you can see, he was, like I said earlier, he was trying to set up that Basil, play the Brook, and then play the Law, get to 5, and then restand your Basil, swing again with Basil, leader ability, shambles up the Brook, play the Law, swing again with Basil, and then Basil, hopefully he's forced to block at that point, so Basil could swing again. But player on the right gets it. GG's to those guys. Make sure to subscribe to Plastic Beach X3 for more One Piece videos, and peace out.